And you said that the the development of this own kind of style, this own identity within Indian badminton. Obviously, at the minute, you have a big international coach, Mathias Boe, as one of the big coaches in India.
Yes.
So, do you think that's a bit of an issue then with him coaching, or do you think he's bringing lots of positive things?
He is bringing a lot of positive things. If we see the kind of performance that people are able to do after he has come in as the
Hmm.
coach, so he was training our players even long before it was even announced
Hmm.
that he'll be training. But I believe he's a great coach, and he's been helping a lot of athletes here.
Hmm.
Um, One other perspective would be that all of these players that he's training, they've already got their own style.
Okay.
So all of these players were somebody who are already coming up, or who are already accomplished as far as India is concerned.
Hmm.
So taking them to the next level, I believe, yes, it's his job. It's somebody like only him could do such kind of things.
Yes. Yeah. Well, it gets to a difficult situation at that level of the game when you're into the international space, because
Of course,
it is.
I am, I'm too junior to comment on such a thing. He was the national coach of our team, but I believe
Mhm.
he's going. Him or any other coaches who have come in the previous times, all of them have contributed a lot to
Mhm.
our badminton.
Mhm. That's good. That's really good. And yeah, I think it's interesting because there does need to be a blend there because you can bring if you bring in international coaches that have really good experiences at that international level, either coaching other players that have done well or they've done well themselves. That experience of success could be really beneficial. Um, but it does need to be, I think, blended with the local identity, local culture, local development of players as well. So I think that is very relevant in terms of. Well, the other thing is developing your own coaches, right? You don't always want to be relying on other countries to bring coaches over. You want your own
Exactly.
coaches.
Exactly. But I also feel, again, a perspective, just my point of view. I believe that Mathias Boe has been able to develop what is the best in Chirag and Satvik, rather
Okay.
than trying to put a whole different style onto them. He's been able to develop them in the part which they can be best in. So that's
Interesting.
the reason why probably they are able to do really well.
Mm, that's interesting. Yeah, I think that is a great point. Those coaches that can come in and see what that player has to offer and then make some tweaks instead of trying to change everything.
Yes, yes. I
Mm.
believe that's the most important thing, and I think he has done it pretty well.
Yes. Yeah, well, there's definitely, both on the men's doubles and women's doubles side, there's some really good success. You have Jolly and Gopichand, I think it is, that are doing well at the minute.
Gayatri Gopichand,
Yes, yeah. And Teresa Jolly, right?
Teresa Jolie.
Yeah.
Both of them are doing very well. They played the semi-finals in the All England,
Yes.
um, so it was quite an accomplishment for the both of them. And I saw them playing around a month back in
Hmm.
Pune itself in the national championships, and they were doing phenomenal. So
Hmm.
they have a very bright future, I feel.
Yes, yeah. Well, they really broke out in the Commonwealth Games, right, for last year or the year before, um, where they competed and they did really well in that situation. They accomplished quite a lot, um, especially when I think in the past couple of years the women's doubles and mixed doubles have not been progressing probably as much as the men's doubles.
Yes.
Mm.
I think they will be a pair that we will be expecting for us to bring a medal from the Olympics, because we see a lot of hope in them. Both of them are very strong. Teresa Jolliffe is playing exceptional.
Mhm.
Gayatri is also being very stable, and so I was very surprised seeing them training and playing, because they were doing phenomenally well.
Mhm.
And I wouldn't be surprised if they bring us a medal in the Olympics, because I have firm faith and believe in them.